From the Acme News World headquarters in Hollywood, this is the Acme Saturday Night News with Leif Gantfort.
Welcome to the Acme News. I'm Leif Gantfort. Our top story, a recent poll ranked Los Angeles as the nation's second most stressful city to live in. Second. See, Mom, LA's not so bad. In political news, earlier this week, President Obama spent 20 minutes brainwashing America's children. The schools that chose to broadcast the speech reported a dramatic increase in lunchroom consumption of Kool-Aid. In entertainment news, Hugh Hefner got divorced this week, and in my personal opinion, this is pretty sad, because if Hugh Hefner can't stay married, who can? Yeah, it's sad. In international news, a new anti-AIDS commercial in Germany that depicts Adolf Hitler having sex with a woman has brought disgust from many Germans due to its unbelievability, because as most historians will tell you, Hitler was gay. Nicole Richie gave birth to a 7-pound, 14-ounce baby boy on Thursday, marking the first time in history after the birth the baby outweighed the mother. The video game The Beatles Rock Band launched this week. The game comes equipped with all the instruments, allowing everyone the chance to role play as their favorite Beatle. The launch was closely followed by a high number of eBay sales for unused Beatles drum sets. Nobody wants to be Ringo, come on. Actor Russell Crowe challenged a reporter to a bike duel after she mocked him for smoking during a bike ride. Doctors say the reporter is now recovering from thrown bike-related injuries. And now for a brand new news segment we call What a Rush. Following the president's address to the students earlier this week, or students, yeah, depending on what part of the nation you come from. This week, radio talk show host Rush Limbaugh had this to say. This is all about the president trying to get as much power over every aspect of every individual's life as possible. That's who the guy is. It's a trick, it's a scam, it's a joke.
What a rush!
A joke, Rush? Really? Who's laughing? Because, see, that's what a joke is, It's a cleverly phrased group of words that are closely followed by a set-up punchline with the desired result of laughter. For example, why did the chicken cross the road? Because Rush Limbaugh's a dumbass. See, that's a joke.
Bro.
Yeah, now actually I hate picking on Rush. He's such an easy target. But when he says things like, I'm really, really struck by how insincere the whole thing is. The president gives a speech of personal responsibility to a bunch of kids that he doesn't believe. Insincere? Who's the guy that for years bashed drug use and then entered rehab, Rush? A little bit of the pot calling the president black, isn't it?
What a rush!
Rush went on to say, I'll be damned if I'm going to let some socialist radical have at my kids when they'd otherwise be eating lunch or skipping school. All right, for argument's sake, let's just say President Obama was pushing some socialist agenda on all our kids. To what terrible end, all right? Maybe kids would go home and actually have a real issue to talk about with their parents. Maybe the kids would care about the direction of the country. Or maybe you're afraid that after the speech, a family might be sitting around the dinner table when they hear a sound and notice that little Johnny is sitting there with a gun, offering the whole family free universal health care. This has been the Acme News. I'm Leif Gantfort, and you should be so lucky.